Se viene Splatoon Direct. Se viene Splatoon Direct. Lo único que queremos en el chat, que sea free to play. No va a ser, pero bueno. Podemos soñar, gente. Está con... audio. Resultados de la investigación. Esto es lore. Ojo, con cinemáticas y todo. Esto sí que no me lo esperaba.
This is Splatsville, in the heart of the Splatlands. Despite its old-fashioned appearance, it's seen enormous growth in recent years.
¿En qué época se basa esto?
The hottest new place for Inklings looking for things to do. Oh, hello everyone.
Gente, mundo abierto.
I almost forgot about introductions. We're
No me puto creo que este se vea a bajos FPS ya.
Research Lab. We're simply fascinated by what these Inklings can do. They can splat ink in kit form.
¿Veis lo que os digo? Los gráficos son como el Splatoon 2, entonces tienen que sacar muchas novedades para justificar un Splatoon en la misma consola. ¿Sabes?
Today, we'd like to share some new findings on these Inklings, while providing summaries throughout.
Dios, ese lanzacohetes.
Of course, what goes for the Inklings also applies to the Octolings. We're sure of it. First, Turf War.
Combates territoriales. Pero este es el amistoso, ¿no?
With some fresh fashion and get inking with even fresher weapons. Naturally, in a place called Splatsville, turf war battles are the locals' favorite pastime. 2 teams of 4 will ink for 3 minutes.
El amistoso.
Inks the most in their color. In other words, claims the most turf.
Este modo lo podían meter en competitive, estaría guapo. Un poco random igual, ¿no? Pero está guapo, tío. Está gracioso.
That's not all inking is.
¡Un arco! En mi mind, gente.
Ink walls to swim up.
Mi nuevo arma favorita.
Or get sneaky and hide in ink to splat opponents.
¿Se puede hacer eso?
The more ink you spread, the bigger the advantage you'll have.
¿Eso se puede hacer ahora? No me gusta, ¿eh?
If you're out of ink, submerge in it to refill. New techniques like the squid surge to swim up walls in a single burst.
¡Oh, qué guapo! ¡Oh, qué guapo! Gente, se copia del Mario Odyssey, no puede ser. Increíble. Es el 100% Mario Odyssey. ¡Qué guapo! ¡Oh, shit! ¡Qué guapo!, ¿no? Eso me mola. Se copia, gente. Si me disculpas.
Stages confirmed for the Splatlands include Scorch Gorge, Eeltail Alley.
Estos son nuevos escenarios, ¿no?
Mincemeat Metalworks, and Undertow Spillway. There seem to be
4
other stages as well.
Me parece. Ah, vale, que hay más.
Fish Market, a pier filled to the brim with street vendors. The stuff here looks fishy, though.
Me da un poco de pena que el escenario tenga tantos detalles, tío, que al final no aprecias en el gameplay. Porque no te da tiempo. Es muy caótico, dura muy poco tiempo. ¿Sabes? Pero está muy guapo como están hechos, tío. Uno es de la Wii U. ¡Qué guapo!
Hammerhead Bridge. This bridge connects Greater Inkopolis to the Splatlands. After lots of construction work, it's finally open. Thanks to the bridge, transit to and from Greater Inkopolis is much easier.
Me gusta este, es como muy recto. ¡Ah, qué chulo!
A luxury resort in Greater Inkopolis. Pay close attention to the platforms that sink as the battle goes on. There will be more areas to ink afterward, so don't forget to splat them. Including the stages you see here, a total of 12 await.
Claro, pero las otras ya existían, ¿o no?
More stages will be added in free post-launch updates.
Actualizaciones gratuitas. A mí me huele a que cero free to play, gente. ¡Armas! ¡El arco! ¡Mi arco!
First, it appears that all the basic weapons from previous games will be available.
Todas se refiere también a las de Splatoon 1.
On top of that, Splatland-specific weapon types, such as the bow-like stringers, will make their destructive debut.
Este me gusta, ¿eh?
We've also verified a new weapon type.
Ese es de un limpiaparabrisas.
This is the Splatana wiper.
¡Oh, es la esplatana!
The centrifugal force
No, agitador de brisa, tío, esplatana.
swing after charging up a bit, and it'll
El arma más
transform
wibu,
into a
gente.
charged slash. As expected,
Con este arma
it's
mueres 2 veces si caes al agua, gente.
attack. But the charged
Uy, esta también está
slash
guapa,
at close range is also quite
Un
devastating.
slash, tío. Uf, qué guapo, ¿no?
Let's dive into the weapons that can help you claim even more turf. Special
Gomu Gomu, ¿no?
weapons.
Armas especiales.
As the name implies, these are special kinds of weapons that can be unleashed after filling up the gauge from inking turf.
La ulti, ¿no?
There are some new types we've identified, so
Oh,
let's take
shit.
a closer look.
What?
This is the Tacticooler. When it's activated, a fridge appears. You'll find in-game beverages stored inside.
Son armas de apoyo y... O sea, ya no son ultis como tal. Eso me mola, porque las ultis me dan un poco de asco al
They come in
final.
packs of 4, so take one and share the rest with your teammates. This is the Wave Breaker. When activated, it'll unleash waves around the area.
Que localizan peña, ¿no? ¡Oh! Wallhack. Está guapo, tío. Me mola más que las cosas sean de apoyo, tío. Pero sí que es verdad que hay cosas de daño, ¿no? ¡Uy! Se pueden saltar para que no les dé.
Finally, the Reef Slider.
¡Oh!
Build up power, then charge into opponents
What?
who need a good splat. Once the attack
¡Qué
ends,
guapo!
it'll explode and damage the surrounding area. Familiar special weapons like the
Ah, mira.
Tentacles, Inkjet,
Nada, pero siguen las otras
and
ultis.
Storm.
Siguen las otras
Ultra
ultis.
Stamp. And Booyah Bomb will also make their
Esta es la que
grand
más asco me da, tío. Qué asco me da esa,
return. Special weapons are paired with main weapons, so find the combo that suits your splatting style.
Sí, bueno, todo esto está igual. Pero las armas nuevas han estado guapas,
Shop here to get your tentacles on some fresh weapons. This is Ammonites, owned by the chatty horseshoe crab, Sheldon. The locals have praised
El
him for
puto
his
Jairo,
wealth
tío.
of weapon wisdom and sophisticated selection. Instead of using in-game currency for purchases, you'll need these Sheldon licenses.
What?
Obtain them by leveling up through battles
Oh,
and by consistently using the same weapons.
bueno.
One Sheldon license can be exchanged for one weapon that corresponds to your level.
Pero ¿puedes también comprar con oro o no?
And just between us, if you exchange more Sheldon licenses than normal, it appears he'll give you a weapon you like sooner than expected as a special reward.
Oh, qué guapo. Puedes conseguir un arma que te guste de mayor nivel antes de tiempo. Está bien.
By the way, the Inklings and Octolings walking around town are pretty savvy about their fashion. Things like headgear, clothing, and shoes are just as important as weapons to staying fresh in Splatsville.
Bueno,
Gear
lo
can be
mismo que en
obtained
Splatoon
from
2, ¿no?
shops around here. Each one is managed by an interesting shopkeeper. So let's drop in. This is not couture, a headgear shop.
Ajá.
You'll find an array of hats, masks, and glasses.
Sí, pero todo esto va exactamente igual.
Of the game. The laid-back Nautilus, Gnarly Eddie, and the energetic Nails, the snail sitting here, run the shop.
Ese es el caracol que es el líder.
Mana Wardrobe. It specializes in tops, like t-shirts and jackets. The shop
Bueno, está igual. Todo esto es igual.
might be a touch
Splatengi.
with words, but this jellyfish has a keen
¿Y la
eye
mascarilla
for
qué? Pero la
fashion
mascarilla ya la tenía...
sense.
Yo tengo una
And
mascarilla en el
finally,
Splatoon
the shoe
2.
store Crush Station. Get a variety of cool kicks here, from trainers to sandals and even leather footwear. It's owned by Mr. Coco. He
Este
might look
mamado,
intimidating, but deep down, he's a nice guy.
Pero se esquipeó el día de las piernas, tío. Se esquipeó el día de las
More than
piernas.
welcome to pick out gear based on its appearance, but they do come with abilities that can help you out in battle.
Me gustaría que las habilidades, tío, las pudieras intercambiar. Un poquito como los trajes de Spider-Man en el juego de Spider-Man.
Take run speed up, for example. it can increase your running speed. Or intensify action. This improves the squid roll and squid surge moves. There are even more abilities to discover. Plus, there's a fellow in Splatsville who can swap one ability with another.
Ah, sí, eso lo tengo que encontrar, ¿no?
Talk to Merch here, and you can add
Pero eso ya está, ¿no?
your choosing to your favorite gear.
Oh, esto no está.
And if you save your favorite gear
El erizo del primer
combinations
juego,
as
vale.
fresh as fits, you can change in a flash. Flavor up your fashion with whatever outfits you want. Simply Splat-tastic.
Ah, va, tienes varios loadouts. Eso está muy guay. Eso está muy guay. Ah, el de cambiar el principal no estaba, solo los secundarios.
A gathering spot for those seeking fresh battles.
Vale, aquí viene, aquí viene.
Battles aren't the only things that happen here.
Que no sea igual el sistema, por favor,
Anarchy
tío.
battles, where you compete for rankings. Hold the active zones in Splat zones. Ride the tower to the goal in tower control. Carry the Rainmaker to its destination.
Estos son los mismos.
Rainmaker. Or collect and throw clams.
Este es el que aún no sé cómo se juega.
Duke it out in these 4 modes, which are on rotation.
Son los mismos modos, no hay modo nuevo, tío. Me esperaba un modo nuevo. Uno.
Solo, select Anarchy Battle Series. But if you want to team up with friends, joining Anarchy Battle Open is the way to go. You can also play private battles online.
Igual.
Set battle modes and other options.
Parece que ya no está lo del torneo, ¿no? Para jugar con amigos, lo cual se agradece. Creo yo.
Information about these game modes will be available soon on the game's official website.
¿Nuevos modos? ¿O no? ¿Y las privadas?
Now, let's talk about the features within the lobby. This is the test range. Try out and get comfy with your
Bueno, pero este ya estaba, ¿no? Hostia, ¿lo apuntas?
Whenever you want. It's also a great place to get all warmed up while waiting for rivals to join a battle.
Oh, puedes estar en la zona de pruebas mientras buscas partida.
Online friends will appear as 3D holograms.
What?
Drop in on friends in the midst of battle and play alongside them. You can also join up and start a battle on the same team. You'll be able to see what your friends are up to.
Puedes ver a tus amigos entrenando.
It appears that you can also call out to friends in the lobby and invite them for battles. Why not see these features for yourself?
Aún no entiendo muy bien, esto habrá que probarlo. No sé si es que ya puedes jugar por fin con tus amigos o qué. ¡Hostia, replays! Guau, esto es God para las miniaturas, chat.
Fast forward. Or skip to a certain part. Or even swap to another player's view.
¡Qué guapo!
Incredible!
Dime que hay cámara libre.
Not only can you rewatch battles as many times as you'd like, but there's even a share feature. We hope you'll use this handy tool to help you rank up. Next, we'll analyze and discuss this space within the lobby, the locker room. Here, you'll find some fresh lockers. One is yours, and the others belong to players with whom you've recently played.
¿En serio?
As you can see, you'll be able to place any acquired weapons, gear, and items to your liking. Slap on some snazzy stickers, and modify your locker's color. This is your space to express yourself.
Está gracioso, es como tu avatar, ¿no?
Customize it however you'd like to show off your signature splatting style.
Está bien, está bien.
Oh, yes. Items can be obtained at Hotlantis, a general store on the edge of Splatsville. Apparently, the store manages quite often, so instead, it's run by an artist named Harmony. She used to be a regular customer here. It's got an outlandish assortment of items. Why not show the store some love by grabbing some goods? There appear to be plenty of other customizations.
Cuando estás en las drogas.
When battles start, these splash tags appear. They can be customized
también
with banner,
tags.
badge, and title.
Se copia del Clash Royale, Balloon Tower Defense. No sé, gente, ¿cuántos juegos tienes? Está guapo ese, en verdad, pues es de Victoria.
All of these can be obtained via the in-game catalog, which will be available at Hotlantis. By using points.
¡No! 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 ¡Dabs, no!
Like stuff for splash tags.
¿Pero qué año es? No, hombre, no.
Following the game's launch, a new catalog is planned to be released every 3 months for 2 years.
Nada, gente, desinstalando, ya no vuelvo a jugar al SPLATOON, se acabó, funados. 2022, un dab, nada, tío.
Phew. There's still a lot of info to share, but I need to take a little breather here. In the meantime, please turn your attention toward this.
Todas.
Introducing Table Turf Battle!
Oh.
Lay out your cards for a dazzling deck duel!
What the fuck?
With different cards. Charge up power, then unleash it all at once with a special attack. There are cards like this, and even ones like this, and there are over 150 cards to collect in-game. So build your deck and send your rivals packing! The Splatsville locals eagerly await your challenge. Table Turf Battle! Every player will be gifted an in-game starter deck.
Estoy flipando. Parece un anuncio, es un anuncio, ¿no? Es un intermedio.
That was Table Turf Battle, a 1v1 competitive card battle spin-off of Turf War. It appears you can play this at the Table Turf Battle Dojo in Splatsville. Be on the lookout for more details about Table Turf Battle in the future. And now, this!
¡Oh, Salmon Run!
Salmon Run.
La música de esto es la polla.
4 players to work together to collect power eggs from the salmonids advancing on them. This part-time gig is a little fishy, but it pays pretty well. By defeating particularly ferocious creatures called salmonids, you can obtain valuable golden eggs.
Pues estaba. Golden Eggs. Bueno, sí, eso es lo mismo. Pero del tiburón ese no me suena. O igual es del DLC que no he jugado.
This time around, we've confirmed some new types of boss salmonids.
Nuevos bosses.
Share our findings. First up, the Slammin' Lid. It creates barriers and protects salmonids on the ground.
Puercos.
Get too close to it, and it'll attempt to crush you. So approach with caution.
¡Oh! ¡Qué guapo! Hola, con un mortero.
Big shot.
Big shot.
It fires heavy projectiles from a distance. Be prepared for powerful shockwaves when they land.
¡Ah! ¡Hostia, qué guapo!
Confirmed. Make sure you're ready for an even more dangerous salmon run.
¿Y este? Wave clear.
This is one of the new king salmonids. Unbelievable. It looks like they'll occasionally appear just before you complete the job.
Aparece justo antes de que complete. Eso es un boss, básicamente.
Specially provided egg cannon, and it appears that you can fire golden eggs to deal massive damage.
Ah, qué guapo, así siguen valiendo para algo.
However, these battles are under a time limit, so rack up as much damage as possible to drive them back.
Así una vez has completado lo de los huevos de oro, tío, te sirven para algo más. Eso está guay. El que más odio es el de la bomba.
This is the still being researched big run. We believe this is when salmonids invade the city in which Icklings and Octolings live. It appears that this event.
Se está viniendo muy arriba, la narradora.
Big run is coming.
Está guapo, está muy guapo eso, tío.
Now observe this manhole in Splatsville Square. This is actually the entrance to the home of the Octarians, the
El modo
Inklings'
historia.
longtime enemies. As Agent 3, the newest recruit of the new Squidbeak Splatoon, you'll do battle with the Octarian army, whose members are covered in hair for some reason. Along with your
Tienen pelo,
buddy Small
gente.
Fry,
Ahora son
you'll explore many
furros.
stages, each one full of twists and turns. Oh, I almost forgot. Story mode is perfect for getting familiar with inking turf and using weapons.
Es que al final es un tutorial, el modo historia, gente. Es un tutorial muy grande.
Well,
Muy
we've
guapo
come this
también.
far.
Pero un
What
tutorial.
awaits the Inklings and Octolings in the end? We hope you can witness the epic
Está
finale
el
of
DJ
this
Pulpo de nuevo.
fantastic saga. We're back
Es un tutorial
in
muy bueno,
Splat.
claro, claro.
From here on out, we'd like to talk about other features that'll help you enjoy your splatting escapades even more in Splatoon 3. You can post illustrations here via this mailbox.
Ah, como mi Magikarp, precioso,
They'll be
tío.
displayed all across the city and even in stages. So put on your artist cap and post away.
Haremos otro Magikarp, gente.
Vertical illustrations will also be supported.
Oh, mola.
Additionally, you can grab food and drinks that'll help you in battles at the concession stand. Or use local communication to play with nearby folks in your favorite modes at the show. By using photo mode,
A mí
you
que...
can snap selfies,
Ah, qué guapo.
send photos to a smart device,
Eso mola, gente. Todo lo que sea de fotos así para poder hacer yo miniaturas, God.
This is the Recon Guide.
Que ahora está jodidísimo.
Select your favorite stages at any time and take a stroll around them. Why
Qué
not
muy
get
externo.
familiar with each stage prior to battles?
Ah, qué guapo. Puedes practicar en los mapas nuevos antes de jugar.
This is SplatNet 3. You can use this with your smart device. It contains features like checking your latest battle stats
Oh,
and ordering special in-game gear not sold in shops from the SplatNet Gear Shop.
oh, qué guapo.
That's not all.
Sí, puedes comprar cosas sin entrar en el juego, gente. Así puedes chequear sin abrir el juego.
Support this fellow's journey using ink points earned depending on the areas you inked during battles. Or view history to take a trip down memory lane with your past ranks. You can also snag special wallpapers and more for your smart device. So be sure to grab them. It
Mola.
appears that SplatNet 3 will be available at launch via the Nintendo Switch Online mobile app.
Vale. Claro, estaba claro. Solo faltaba que no fuese a través de la app de Nintendo
Next
Switch
up,
Online.
Amiibo figures. Scan Splatoon series Amiibo at this spot in Splatsville, and voila! Saving your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits will allow you to easily swap outfits.
Bueno, no tengo ningún amigo de Splatoon, así que...
It seems you'll be able to get special gear and even snap photos together with Amiibo.
No, con los dubs. ¿Pero qué les pasa?
Splatoon 3 Amiibo incoming.
Oh, ves, este sí que lo quiero, tío. El del arco lo quiero.
Release is scheduled for this winter.
Oh, shit. Oh, eso sí que lo quiero. Y la Switch.
Now, let's talk about post-launch updates.
Ah, esto después del lanzamiento.
Following the game's launch, a new in-game catalog will be released every 3 months for 2 years. New weapons will also be added around the same time as each catalog. In addition, X Battle, available after attaining an extremely high rank in Anarchy Battle, and League Battle, where every 2 hours you can compete in teams based on your Anarchy Battle results, are planned to be added in future updates.
Que es como un competitivo, pero que depende de partidas que has hecho antes.
Paid DLC. More details will come at a later time, so please be on the lookout. And now, I'd like to wrap up this research report from the Squid Research Lab. Thank you for watching.
Está guay. No es free to play como ya nos imaginábamos todos, pero bueno. Es lo que había.
Huh? Who are you supposed to be?
¿Las nuevas? Las nuevas pesadas que te van a estar diciendo los mapas, gente.
Chip.
¿What? ¿Eso era una persona? Creía que era parte del escenario. Es una medusa. Una medusa, no, una mantarraya. Gran Surimi. No, no.
They provide information on battle stages, as well as other news bulletins.
No me puedo creer que estos sigan metiéndolo, tío.
On the subject, the youngsters of Splatsville own sea cucumber phones. They can check the news while doing other
Cucumber phones.
as shown here. And
¿qué es esto? ¿Es el Splatfest? Yo soy fan de la raya esa, ¿eh? Got jumps en el chat, gente. Me encantan estos momentos súper japoneses que tiene este juego, tío. Temazos, gente. Hombre, yo espero que siga teniendo tremendos temazos, tío, como en el 2. Que es una pasada.
it's been confirmed that Splatfest will make a return. In these events, you pick a team based on the announced theme, then settle the outcome via battle. And this time around, there will be 3 teams to choose from.
¿Tres?
Splatfest
¿Cómo?
consists of 2 halves. In the first half, teams will compete in 4v4 turf war battles. The second half is a tricolor turf war.
What?
It's a special mode where, whoa, 3 teams fight at the same time.
¡Qué guapo!
All players on the team
Vela, este temazo me flipa.
will start in the center of the stage. 2 players each from the second and third place teams will attack the first place team from opposite ends of the stage.
¡Ostras!
Can the leading team defend themselves? Or will the other
O sea, uno gana y luego los otros 2 le van a atacar, ¿eh? Con menos gente, obviamente.
Use the ultra signal to control the battle and contribute to the Splatfest while working alongside the members of Deep Cut.
¡Qué guapo!
Okay, we're going to close out this presentation with an announcement from Deep Cut. Take it away.
Este me ha molado mucho, ¿eh? Este quiero probarlo, tío. Hay que ganar el azul, seguro. Mierda, las noticias, pero ahora no puedo saltármelas, tío. La radio solo dice zas, zas, zas. 27 de agosto. Celebrar el evento. Splat World Premiere. Qué guapo eso, tío. Piedra God. Yo voy por las tijeras. Además las rayas tijeras, tío. Nada, 100% tijeras. O sea que el juego empezará con esto, ¿no? Pues gente, así está el Splat Direct. ¿Qué os ha parecido? Para mi gusto, pocas novedades en el online. Muchísimas cosas nuevas en el juego base, pero pocas novedades en el online. Yo me esperaba más cambios en el online. Pero bueno, han anunciado cosas guapas. Han anunciado cosas guapas que habrá que probar, gente, cuando salga. No, a vosotros que podrían haber metido un modo nuevo. Claro, yo me esperaba algo nuevo. Yo me esperaba algo nuevo para el online, tío. Pero no hay cosas nuevas para el online. No sé, un poco de bajona eso. Un poco de bajona eso. Es lo que os digo, se centran más en el juego base. Porque al final el juego va a costar 60 pavos. Entonces tienen que meter cosas para los que no vayan a pagar online y cosas así. Que por una parte lo veo muy bien, pero como mi parte favorita del Splatoon es el modo online, pues ahí me jode. Me jode. Lo mismo que el otro mapa, pero le tienes que comprar de nuevo, gracias Nintendo. Es eso, gente, es... Pues, mira... Yo creo que lo que buscan es atraer más gente al Splatoon más que mantener a los que ya estaban. Sinceramente, porque al final lo que han hecho con esto ha sido explicarte cómo funciona Splatoon. Te han explicado todo lo que ya funcionaba así en Splatoon 2. No lo sé, veremos qué tal cuando salga, gente. Yo por mi parte obviamente lo jugaré.